How to know when your energy belongs to you and not someone else? So I have like several different people in my life, but it's one person in particular I find myself arguing with, and I have not been in communication with this person. Okay, for example, I wake up, I start doing my daily routine, and the thought of them is just pop into my mind, and I just like, and I'm like, no, because you got me messed up, and I'm like, wait a minute, this person is not here. Why am I flipping? That's not my energy. That's theirs, right? That's their energy. It has nothing to do with me. I'm brushing my teeth and I'm getting ready for my day. I'm getting ready to go to work. Why am I thinking about somebody? Someone could be thinking about you and it's triggering a memory and it may get you upset in the moment and you may have just been happy. You may have just gotten good. All right. Also, I was at work one day, right? And my boss, the director, texted me, right? My boss texted me. And she had asked me to do something. But when she texted me, asked me to do something, it kind of felt like she was doting on me. Like I needed to do it now. Like I I felt like an urgency to get it done. Mind you, I was on my lunch break, so I'm like, yeah, I'm on lunch. No, I'm like, this is not my energy. That's hers. Later on in the day, I was with her in 101, and I got to see what she was feeling in the 101, which further confirmed, okay, she's stressed out and she feels like, she has deadlines. So in turn, she's placing this on me as her employee, not my energy. Sometimes we're put in situations and we're around certain people and you feel a sense of urgency. You feel yourself getting overwhelmed. You feel you have to do it. And you don't. You don't. Because it's not your energy. That's the other person's. Not to say when you feel someone else's energy, that doesn't mean that you're excused from taking accountability. In order to decipher whose energy it is, you first have to take accountability within yourself and say, okay, I'm feeling like this. I've done this. I may have made someone feel like this. And it's like, okay, that's that. This is why I'm feeling this way, or this is why I'm not feeling this way. You could be around, okay, another. I was around someone the other day, right? And my throat felt like it was closing up. So I started to ask the person next to me, I'm like, hey, is everything okay? She's like, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. I'm like, you sure? So she's like, yeah. The more we started to talk, I realized that her throat chakra was blocked. And she admitted to me, like, yeah, I haven't been speaking up on this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yeah, because my throat is closing up. Girl, you don't have to talk up. Because it's bothering me. I'm about to move. I'm about to move from you. So it's just understanding certain things. Sometimes your back can start hurting when you get around certain people. Also, when your back hurts, sometimes that means that you don't feel supported. Sometimes you get overwhelmed when you get around certain people because they may have a lot of stuff going on, or because you feel like you need to help them in a certain capacity. I remember I was in a class one time, and this girl kept talking about how she wanted to go to the store, right? She kept saying that. Oh, I want to go to the store, this, that, and the third. And she's looking at me, and I'm like, why are you looking at me? So she was like, oh, no, I'm just looking around. So I'm feeling like, oh, maybe I should offer. I was like, what am I offering anything for? I don't need to go. I just came back from the store. This is me talking to myself. She wanted me to offer to buy her something. You have to realize when someone is projecting their energy onto you and how powerful that can be in the moment if you don't allow yourself to catch it. You may feel like you're doing a nice gesture, but when really you were manipulated into doing something energetically. Self love is a growth investment. Sincerely yours, the Taranista. Stay woke, y'all. What can we do in those instances? Kindly return that energy back to the sender where it belongs, say a little prayer. God, go to Psalms 11, 5 and 6. I got that from Iomidi, which is basically a return to sender. Or, again, like I said, take accountability. Understand what you're feeling and be more self-aware. This is a very good tool to help you be self-aware, because everything is not necessarily witchcraft, because some people doing it on purpose and some people don't know that they're doing it. They honestly don't know. But if you're self-aware, you can stop this from happening, and you can also transmute it. Transmuting means let me take this energy that I'm feeling, which could be anger, also lust. Somebody could be sitting there lusting after you, and all of a sudden you can feel uncomfortable, or you feel like you want to hug on them or kiss them, or let them even put their arm around you. And this person you're not even attracted to whatsoever. It's good to recognize how you're feeling in the moment versus another person's feelings and emotions. Because if you do not, you'll get caught up and you'll get entangled. Self-awareness is the best teacher. But again, you can say a little prayer. Dear God, ancestors, please help me to understand what belongs to me and what does not. And anything that is not of me, that does not belong to me, I give it back and I return it to where it rightfully belongs. Help me to understand how I'm feeling so I can deal with it and get through it. Amen.